After a long winter and a very wet spring, Winnipeg food trucks have had a late start to the season. But as the weather begins to get better, Winnipeggers will soon be able to sink their teeth into the summer tradition as local vendors will begin to roll to a spot near you. The Little Eggplant started the season on Thursday, opening their window after what seemed like a very long time. Owner Phil Romolo says the industry has definitely evolved over the pandemic.
Notice that there has been a lot more popularity, and just the whole supporting local has been a big part of it as well. So there's definitely been no lack of support. So yeah, it's been good, and we again blessed to have everybody supporting us.
So there has been a lot of new business owners that are venturing out into the food truck world. It's every year is different, especially now. I think it's increased, but I can say it's about 15 and more.
Pat Law helps local food trucks get up and running, making sure they understand every safety measure that has to go into operating a truck.
I think the first thing is they don't realize the types of codes and regulations that we have here in this province in Canada. So the biggest thing is fire protection, and also the gas codes are also very important here.
And while a lot of trucks have popped up over the pandemic, some have been sidelined.
We have not operated the food truck for 2 years. The reduced amount of people coming to events. We just made a business decision that during the pandemic we will operate the restaurant and the core staff, and then when COVID is over, which I know it's not technically over, but we're taking the attitude that we're living life again, and everything is opening up, and so we're going to go full hog.
It's been a lifeblood. Like pretty much everything that we could do in the year at the restaurant, we could do in a summer with the food truck.
But as the province's restrictions are lifting, these vendors are ready to roll out.
Obviously, some of the big ones, Folk Fest, Country Fest, those we're really excited to go back to.
Well, we're here at Chalmerdines today, and they're going to be operating food trucks all season as well. So people usually reach out to us, and we go where the people are.
And keeping the product Manitoban, most trucks in Winnipeg also try to support local.
Try to be local as much as we can with certain items, but it's just difficult to find certain items. We do specials with local produce, and we do collaborations with other local producers. So a lot of the stuff that we use, we try to be as local as possible. But again, with food prices and such, it's tough to keep everything local as much as we want.
It used to be called Granny's, and now it's Exceldor. So it's all local chicken, and we use local oil as well as local flour. So we are a local company.
So whether you be hitting the festivals or just looking for some sweet treats on the street, the season for food trucks is now in session in the city. In Winnipeg, Brianne Foley, City News.
In 1 minute on